Good evening, everyone. After a long period of time. So today now I'm going to discuss some past paper problems regarding the topic volume and measurements. You can see that according to the new syllabus, in every year you can have a question from this topic. In this topic, mainly consider about the formulas of formula what? Volume and area of solids and cubic objects. So I think that by discussing these past paper problems, you can have a sound knowledge of this type of problem. After this discussion, I will provide some model questions also. So shall we forward? First question, look at the screen. 2022. The cross-section area of a container with water in the shape of a right prism with uniform triangular cross-section is 42 square centimeter. So we have to mark the relevant detail. I think that you have already downloaded this document. So look at that. It is asking our cross-section area of a container with water, shape of right prism. So we have to draw it. There's a specific word, right? Right means in an object in front of the name, the word right is given. Then you have to remember one thing. It means when we find the volume of that object, you have to take the volume as area of cross section into perpendicular height. Hello, say Nethaga. Look at the tube. Now I am solving the first question. Then this is the figure. It is given that area of a triangular cross section is 42 square centimeter. Then this part. Area of this part is 42 square centimeter. Then it is asking about when 7 spheres of radius a centimeter each are submerged in the water in this container. Spheres with radius a. So what is the formula to find the volume of a sphere? It is over 3 into 5 r to the power 3. 7 spheres of radius a. Then 7 into 4 over 3 5a to the power 3. are submerged in the water in the container. The water level rises by h without water spilling over. Show that the radius of a sphere is given by කියන මෙහෙම අපිට දීලා තියෙනවා. හරි දැන් අපි මෙතන සිංහලෙන් කතා කරලා මෙතන මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? මේ පරිමාව තියෙන ගෝල ටිකක් මෙන්න මේකේ සබ්මර්ජ්. ඒ කියන්නේ ගිලිලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ කියනවා මේ water level rises by centimeter without water spilling over. මේ තියෙන මේ ප්‍රිසම් එකේ දැන් water volume එකක් තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ ඒකට මේ සිලින්ඩර් 7 දැම්මට පස්සේ මොකද්ද කියන්නේ? වතුර මට්ටම උඩ යනවලු 1 සෙන්ටිමීටර් වලින්. then අපිට then you have to get the equation for this scenario. It means we have to mark these details also. I have an idea. Volume of light prism equals to volume of 7 times the spheres plus the rising water level. So shall we put that as an equation? Seven into 4 3 into 5 plus it is given that the area of cross section is 42. Then volume is 42 over 42 into h. Then it equals to total volume. So students, in here we have to write the equation to solve this problem. We have to use some Arabic symbols. I denote this length as x. Then, so read carefully the question. It is asking to, there are 7 spheres with radius a. Then when they put into the right prism, the water level increased by 8 centimeter. Before that, before putting the spheres, shall we take the water level as x? Then now I am going to write the equation. So the total volume is equals to total volume of light prism equals to 42. It means the area of cross section 42 into h plus x. H plus x means perpendicular height. It is equals to 7 times 4/3 into 5 to the power 3 into. This means the rising volume. Rising volume is 42 into h. You don't need to denote this. You have to only write this one, this term only. Then plus area of cross section 42 into x. සිංහලෙන් මම කියන්නම් මෙතන මෙහෙම. ප්‍රිසම් එක තියෙනවානේ. ප්‍රිසම් එකේ දැන් සම්පූර්ණ වොලියුම් එක ගන්න 42 into h plus x. h කියන්නේ දැන් මේ සිලින්ඩර් ටික දාපුවම කොච්චර උසට වෝටර් ටික යනවාද කියලා. ඊට පස්සේ then I hope that you have solved the equation. Can you hear me, students?
Yes.
Okay. Then this 42 into h means the volume of 7 spheres. Instead of 42 into h, we can substitute 7 into volume of a sphere. Then we have to subject the what? We have to subject the term a to the power 3. So how we can do it? Now I am erasing this side. Can you hear me? Hello. Suddenly I am disconnected. Then we have to substitute then 42 into h. 42 into shall we write 42 h plus 42 x equals 28/3 into 5a to the power 3 plus 42 to x. So in here, in both right and left sides, the term 42x is found. Then we can remove it. Then finally, 42h equals. So note that in this type of question, you have to use an Lvic symbol to get the given answer. Then you have to subject the term a to the power 3. It means 42h 3 over 28 5. Then 42 and 20. 42 and 28. 42 means 7 into 4. Then 42 means 7 into 6. And finally we can get the answer 9H 25. Is it clear? This is the answer. Students, hello. Did you get that answer? Please speak. Say one, either and others. Did you get that answer? Why? You have to think something in this question. Every detail is not directly given. You have to think about it. So you have only few months for your exam. Then the second part, try to solve it. Do you have logarithm books by now? By taking the value of h as කියලා අපිට මෙහෙම value එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා. අපි බලමු කරන්න හැටි. We have got that a to the power 3 equals 9h over 25. Then I already covered the formula part in your school. Then h is given 31.17 කියන එකේ square root එක. Then 5 as කියලා 3.14. Find the value of a to the power 3 to the nearest whole number using the logarithm tables and thereby obtain the value of it. You have to substitute these values and get the answer. I think that is easy to you. So try to solve that part in home. You have to get the answer to nearest whole number. Then, so anything I have to clarify on this question? Please tell me. By the silence, it seems that there are no questions. So now I move to the next question. 2021. A right circular cylindrical container of base radius R is filled with water to a height of, I will upload this video in my YouTube channel also, to a centimeter. The water in this container is just enough to completely fill 16 hemispherical containers, each of radius 4 centimeter. Then show that R කියලා අපිට අගයක් දීලා තියෙනවා. So how we can solve that? Try 1 minute. The right circular cylindrical container of base radius are filled with water to a height of 12 centimeter. So shall we put this data in a diagram? This is the right circular cylinder container of base radius R is filled with water to a height of 12 centimeter. The water in this container is just enough to completely fill 16 hemispherical containers, each of radius 4 centimeter. This is a hemisphere. Hemisphere means half of a sphere. Means radius 4. Then show that clearly. In here, the volume of water contained in the right circular cylinder is enough to fill 16 hemispherical containers of each radius 4. Then we can get the equation. Volume of this right circular cylinder in this moment. So what is the formula to find the volume of a cylinder? Pi r squared into h. Right means in any object it is given the right, then you have to find the volume by area of cross section into height. Pi r squared. Height is 12. It is enough to fill 16 hemispherical cylinder. So what is the formula to find the volume of hemisphere? 2 over 3 into 2 over 3 means half of 4 over 3. 5 R means 4. 4 to the power 3. Then we have to solve this. 5 to 5 is miss. Then we have to subject first R square. R squared is equals 32 over 36. 36 means 12 into 3. 4 to the power 3. Then we can simplify this one. 32 to 36 means 8 to no 8 to 9. Then R squared equals 32 into 16. So students, in here, first we have to subject the R squared. Then R squared equals 32 into 60. Then what is R? R means the square root of the right side. Thirty-two into 60 over 9. Then we can write 16 as 30. 16 as 60 into 2. So instead of 60, 32, I write it as 16 into 2. Then we can get the answer. 16 square root of 16 equals 4. And also square root of 16 equals again 4. And square root of 9 equals 3 to the power root 2. Into root 2. Then finally R equals 16 into root 2 over 3. This is the answer. You have to arrange the equation to the asking type. This is the answer. Second question, you have to solve it using logarithms table. I leave it to your further studies. Is there any doubt of 2021 question?
No, sir.
Okay. So shall we move to the next question? Two thousand and 20. A solid right circular cylindrical metal block of base radius 8 cm and height 10 cm is melted and 12 identical small solid right circular cones are made. The height of a cylinder කියන හැම දීලා තියෙනවා. අපි අර මුල් ටිකට මෙතන අපි කරන්න බලමු මේක ටික. ඉඩක් තියෙනවානේ. A solid right circular cylindrical metal block of base radius 8. නෑ අපි අතෙන්ට වෙනවා. Base radius 8 වෙන cylinder එකක්. Base radius and height is 10 centimeter. Eight centimeter height is 10 centimeter is melted and melt means the volume of the cylinder is heated to a liquid form. And 12 identical small right circular cones. Right circular cones is made. 12 cones. Height of a cone is 6 centimeter. R is, we can take the radius of the cone as R. Height is given as 6 centimeter. So try to solve that problem. Twelve identical small right cones are made. Right, height of is 6 centimeter. In making these, the volume of plus 125 plus 126 is wasted. Taking 5 as the value, calculate the volume of cylindrical metal block. So first you have to, this is the equation. By melting the volume of this cylinder, you can make 12 constant wasted. After that, it is wasted this volume of metal. Calculate the volume of the metal, the cylindrical metal block. So volume of cylinder is 5r squared h. Taking the value of 5 as 3.14 kilodalton, then 3 point r squared. R means 8 to the power 2 h 10. This is the answer. You have to multiply the it. So Nathan, tell me the answer. What is the volume of cylinder? You have to multiply these values. Hurry up.
2009 2009 ඝන සෙන්ටිමීටර්
2009 and 9.6
6
cubic centimeter. Am I correct?
yes sir.
Okay. Then, second question, find the volume of a cone that is made and show that the base radius of a cone is r given. Then volume of a cone that is made. So what is the formula to find the volume of a cone? One over 3 into 5r squared h.
5RH
5r squared h. Then 1 over 3 into 5 is given. We didn't have an idea about r squared, h is 6. Then simplify and tell the answer in terms of r squared. Tell me. We have to given the answer in terms of r squared. Six point 28 into r squared. This is the volume of a cylinder. But it is in here melted than 12 identical small right circular holes are made. Then this answer into 12. Now I am cleaning the board. You have to find the value for r squared. 2009.6 equals 12 times 6.28 into r square plus 125.6. This is the waste in volume. So you have to subtract the r square. Easy task. So that you have to subtract 125.6 from 2009 and 9.6. Then what is the answer? 2009.6 minus 125.6. Tell me. Hello, students.
සර් මම තාම ඒක හැදුවේ නැහැ.
හදන්න. Arya, these are easy questions. Thousand 884 over 75.36, 75.36 equals r squared. Then you have to get this the square root of this term. It equals this is the answer. You have to simplify it more. Find the value of r squared using the logarithm table and then obtain value of r. You have to simplify this one. If we divide both by 12, you can get the answer. Answer is the answer given in the strip, your paper. It equals no, it is asking about r squared. Then you have to simplify this. So in this type of question, you have to guess some value for the last asking answer. Directly you cannot get the answer. You have to change some points equal r square. Then by using logarithm table, you can find the value of r. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The next question, try it. 2009. I think that you have the idea about how to get the relevant equation to solve this question. Try it. So look at the question 2019. A hemispherical container of radius r is completely filled with water. This water is poured into a glass container in the shape of a prism, having triangular cross-section with the measurement shown in the figure, such that no water spills out. Then the water fills this glass container to height of 10 centimeters. Show that the radius of the hemispherical container is obtained by K after Haldian and taking the value of pi as 3.14, find the value of r in centimeters to the decimal place, plus decimal place. In here, the volume of water contained in the hemisphere is poured, poured to a right triangular prism of given measurement. So we have to get an equation for that. Try to solve this. This is the hemisphere. Container radius r. Complete filled with water. Horizontal glass container shape of a prism. This is the prism. Measurements in cross section are given. Then to 10 centimeter. So the radius. So what is the formula to find the volume of a hemisphere? 2 over 3 over 2 over 3 into 5 r to the power 3 equal the total volume contained in the hemisphere is 4 to a right triangular prism. Then this volume equals this volume. Area of cross section into height. Area cross section is a triangle. Then half into 6, 4. Height 10. Then you have to subject R first. Of subject R to the power 3, you have to first of subject R, you have to subject the R to the power 3. Then R to the power 3 equals 6 into 4 into 10 into 3 over 4, 5. The protocol dismiss. Then protocol dismiss. Then 60 into 3 and 180 over 5. It equals R to the power 3. Then how we can subject R? You have to get the root of 3 or the power of 1 upon 3. Then R equals 180 over 5 to the root 3. This is the answer. And taking the value of 5 as 3.14, find the value of parts in centimeter first decimal place. You have to solve it in home. In here now I basically talk about the how to get the relevant equation. Hope that you got my point. Then 2080. The base of a cuboid shaped glass container of height 1 meter is a square. The length of the side of the base is 25 centimeters. The container is filled with water to exactly half its height. Find the volume of water in container cubic centimeters. Then second one, Rani has several angular solid light circular mission cylinders of unknown base radius and height 10 centimeters. To find the base radius R of cylinder, she puts them one by one into the box container half filled with the water. When exactly අර වගේම ගානක් ඒකත් ටිකක් try කරන්න. $2018 base of the Cuboid shaped glass container of height 1 meter is a square. So this is the figure. Height is 1 meter. Side of a square is 25 centimeter. It is given that base is a square. Then container is filled water to exactly half of its side. ඒ කියන්නේ සෙන්ටිමීටර් 50කට නේද? Up to 50 centimeter water is filled up. Then first question, find the volume of water in the container in cubic centimeter. Volume means cross section into perpendicular height. Cross section square කියන්නේ 25 to the power 2. 25 to the power 2 means area of cross section. Perpendicular height 50 centimeter. Answer is given in cubic centimeters. So what is the answer? 31,250 cubic centimeters. Rani has several identical solid bright circular metal cylinders of unknown base radius and height centimeter. Radius is unknown. Height is 10 centimeter. Then to find the base radius of the cylinder, she puts them one by one into the above container half filled with water. When x added, 25 them are put, water reaches the level container completely filled. මේවා 25ක් දැම්මම මේක පිරෙනවා. So this volume equals to, I get the equation by this point, 25 into 5r squared h. 5r squared h means volume of a right circular cylinder. 5 r squared h means 10. Now I got the equation. It means now it is filled with this volume of water. When we put 25 right circular cylinders with unknown radius, the water level up to its maximum height. It means 100 centimeter. Then this is the equation. You have to solve it. Okay, I think it is clear. Now I am clean the board. You have to subject R square. Then you can find R easily. Then 255 R square equals 50. Then 50 to 250. 10. No, 5. Ne? 5 R square 25 into 25. Then 5 to 25 missing. R square equals 25 5 over 5. Then R is R. R means square root of this. 25 into 5 over 5 square root. Then 25 can get outside because root of 25 is 5. Then R equals 5 into this is the answer. I got that. Then find the value of R in centimeter first decimal place using 3.14 for the value of 5. You have to get it. I think it is clear. my target is practicing you to how to get the relevant equation. Then by solving that equation, you can subject the asking term, and then by using logarithm table, you can get the numerical answer. Then question in 2017 question. Read that. Mm. 2017, a solid iron sphere of radius 2 centimeters is melted in a solid circular cone with the same volume as the sphere is made, such that the ratio of base radius of the cone to its perpendicular height is 3 to 4. Show that the base radius of cone that is made is 2 into 1 over third power of 3 and find its value correct to second decimal place. So some different question regarding other. Try to solve that. Iron solid sphere of 2 centimeter is melted. So what is the volume of a sphere? 4 over 3 into 5 r to the power 3. R means 2. 2 to the power 3 is melted. And a solid right circular cone with same volume as the sphere. So volume of these objects are equal. Such that ratio of base radius to the perpendicular height is 3 to 4. If the radius is 3r, then the perpendicular height is 4r. So that the base radius of the cone that is made is, and find the value of Okay. We have to equal both values. Simple question. Over 3 into 5, 2 to the power 3 equals 8. What is the volume of a cone? 1 over 3 into r square. R means 3r. H means 4r. Then 5 to 5 solve, 4, 3 to 3 solve, then 32. Okay. No. We can simplify it well. 3 to 3 means 5 to 5 means 4 to 4 again means. Then 8 over 9. Equal r to the power 3. Then we have to subject r. R means the 1 over third power of this one. But it is asking to find show that the base radius of the cone. Base radius of the cone means not r, it is 3r. Then you have to multiply the given value by 3. Then we can simplify this is this manner. 3 into 8, 1 over the power 3. Then again 1 over 9. 1 over 9 into 8 means 2 to the power 3. Then 3 to 3 means then 2. Then you can simplify and get the answer. This is the answer. So last question, the tute. Last question, 2016. The main thing is we have to get the correct equation. Then you can find it, solve it. Last question regarding your new syllabus, 2016. The solid spherical glass ball of 21 centimeters radius and 240 identical solid cylinder glass discs are made. Assume that there is no change in the volume of glass in this process. If radius of each is r centimeter and height is r over 9 centimeter, show that r equals කියලා එහෙම දීලා තියෙනවා. Easy question. Solid specific glass ball of 21 centimeter. 21 is melted. So what is the volume of this sphere? Over 3 into 5, r to the power 3 means 21 to the power 3 is melted and 240 solid cylindrical glass discs are made. By melting this volume, it is made that 240 identical glass cylinders with කියලා අපිට dimension දීලා තියෙනවා. 5 is this is centimeter r and height is r over 9. R squared h r over 9 is made. Show that කියලා අපි මේ r කියන එක පෙන්නනවා. අපි දැන් මේක simplify කරමු. 5 to 5 missing. Then 4 to what? 240. 60. 3 to what? 9. 3. 5 to 5 missing. Then 3 into 21 to the power 3. 3 means this cross multiplication. 4 to missing. 16 to r to the power 3. Then r mean r to the power 3 is 3 into 21 to the power 3 over 60. 60 means 3 into 20. Now I am solving this problem according to our answer. Then 3 to 3 means then r means 60 means 3 into 20. R means 21 to the power 3 over 20. 1 over third power total. Then 1 over third into 21 or 3. Then 3 to 3 means then 21 over this is the answer. Easy question. Using logging table, find the value of r to correct decimal value. You can find it. So students, according to the unit volume and measurements, it means the volume of the objects volume of the objects and the relevant equations. You have to manage it. It means you have to practice or learn, study the formulas of the volume of those objects. Then you can apply them. So in the new syllabus, it is starting from 2016. Now I have covered all the question regarding this topic. So I hope to discuss these type of sample questions in another day regarding another topic. So now I'm going to wind up our session. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Invite you to study those questions further.